got a big singles match here. We've got Blake versus MVP, and I'm joined on commentary by Bad Bones. Thank you very much, Mr. John Klinger himself. You're more than welcome to join us.
Ja, danke schön. Schön hier zu sein. Ich meine, das ist eine super Sache. Oh, you don't understand me, right?
I got Dankeschön, that means thank you.
Dankeschön, yeah. Danke.
The other German words I know aren't broadcastable, to be honest with you. Anyway, right, here we go. So, Bad Bones. MVP, third appearance here at Southside.
Yeah.
He's won 2 of them so far. Now, one was against Joseph Connors and one was against yourself. What can Blake expect going into a match with Montel Vontavious Porter?
Well, MVP is one tough competitor. I mean, I was standing in the ring with him and we had a hell of a fight, and
yeah, in this very building.
In this very building, yeah, it was the last time I was here.
It was.
Yeah. And the match was pretty close. I mean, he beat me though, but
oh yeah, I'm not. You didn't embarrass yourself, but it could have gone either way.
Absolutely not. It's all about respect right there, anyways. And he's got all respect of me, so. Yeah, let's see what Blake does.
Yeah, big match for Blakey, member of GBH, and he's not quite happy in GBH at the moment. I managed to get a little interview with him at the last show, and he was saying that there's someone here in Southside that's bothering him, someone who's returned and has put him through thumbtacks, has beaten him up. Oh look!
Oh, there you go. See, I told you it's all about respect.
I don't think that was respectful at all. MVP, though, the veteran here in this matchup. Blake's only been wrestling for 5 years. MVP, what, 10, 12 years of history, trained by Norman Smiley.
Hell yeah, hell to the yeah.
Big fan of Norman Smiley. You may not know this, but Norman Smiley from Northamptonshire, same place I'm from.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, very proud of him. Very proud of Norman Smiley. Yeah. One of the great unsung heroes in British wrestling. We talk about the British Wrestling Revolution.
Please.
I want Norman Smiley to be front and centre and get the credit he deserves.
Absolutely.
So I'll name drop him quite a lot during
Absolutely.
We got a big 2 count already.
By the way, just to mention, Blake just said before to me he doesn't like Germans.
Really?
I don't know in which situation he means that. Does he mean like Germans in personal or in particular, or does he mean the moves?
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that.
I think, to be honest with you, Blake doesn't like anyone. I wouldn't take that personally. He just doesn't like anybody.
I felt quite offensive.
Nah. It's miserable.
I am miserable? Yes, I am. Thank you.
And off the ropes from MVP. Big kick to the face of Blake. Blake's coming back off an injury as well. His eye socket broken in a match with Bram. When a German actually went wrong, believe it or not, landed on his face.
Oh, where does it come from?
That might be that.
Against Bram? Yeah, Bram is one hell of a competitor. I mean, I had some fights against him, and
yeah, he's as tough as they come. And you talk about legends of British wrestling, Bram's name has to be in that as well.
Oh yes.
Well, the entire body weight of Bram landed on the face of Blake and broke his eye socket, and he's been out for a little while.
So Blake did a German on him?
Yeah, and Bram landed on his head.
It's a culture thing.
I think so.
It must be.
Well, there's some culture for you. Big slap in the face from Montel Vontavious Porter. Big face full of ring apron as well. MVP toying with Blake right now. And I think MVP hasn't even broken a sweat. This is
absolutely not, no.
A veteran schooling.
There's no defensive of Blake whatsoever.
No, not at all. I mean, Blake's used to working with Guilty by Habit. They have a mentality of a pack of dogs where it's all the numbers game. We know Robbie X isn't here. We know Kip Sabian isn't here just yet. But Big Grizzly is. But
isn't he a powerhouse?
He is a powerhouse.
So he should get up. But he's going down.
He ain't getting up from that. But if MVP is intelligent, he will have eyes in the back of his head that GBH could come out here at any point.
That's true.
MVP with a sign. And again, that's what comes from all those years of experience, just knowing how to use things that are in and around the building as a weapon. It's a paper cut.
He's giving a paper cut, yeah. Oh no. He knows how he gets the crowd going.
And then paper cuts hurt.
Oh no. There's a big boo.
And again to that eye socket. MVP's done his homework.
Are we having fun yet?
He found his weak link. Absolutely.
I like that, but the weak link as well is that knee brace that breaks. Oh, look at that.
Weißt du, das war schön unfair. Sowas macht man einfach nicht. Ich meine, sowas kannst du machen, wenn du ein Deutscher bist, aber nicht, wenn du hier...
You took the words right out of my mouth.
That's it.
1 count. First time I've seen Blake get any offensive in. So 1 count. But we're talking about weak links. You see that big knee brace on Blake. Again, is that a big target? When you're in the ring with someone and they've got a knee brace on and they're limping like that.
Well,
is that like for you? Okay, here we go.
It is a target. You would actually like get on that right away.
Yeah.
I think like m.v.p is like just checking it out, how far he can go, and then yeah, he will snap it.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, you do run the risk of ruining a man's career.
Absolutely.
But actually, when you've got a powerhouse like Blake standing across the ring from you, got to take every advantage you can get. Sure.
Yes. But when you take him off his legs, he has nothing to go. You know, then he won't be a powerhouse.
Yeah. Once he's on the ground, that whole vertical attack,
So,
the high up punch.
please just like take him off his legs. Come on, kick his leg.
Well, this is all Blake at the moment. This is Blake country. Blake with the home field advantage. But then when you look at the credentials of m.v.p, a United States champion with a WWE Tag Team champion, the first ever IWGP Intercontinental champion as well. I mean,
That's
they're big credentials. He was the longest reigning United States champion in the modern WWE history up until recently when Dean Ambrose took over. That doesn't happen by accident. And
No.
of course,
You must be a talent. You must have talent, and you must be one of the great stars.
to get to the WWE, to win championships, to retain them, like many people try, very few achieve, and there is one of them men that has achieved. And of course, apart from that wrestling, a background in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu as well, so got another thing in his arsenal.
He's a dangerous weapon.
Very much so. That's why they call him the MVP.
There you go.
Of course, we've just had Big Rob Lynch, our champion here, and we were talking to him about the mix of styles and credentials, and he just said that's all well and good, but a good forearm and a good spear will flatten anyone regardless.
Hell yeah! If you knock somebody out with one punch or with one forearm, you know how to do it. You know.
And that's your 3 count. That's your 3 seconds down.
That's it.
Right? Very interestingly, Blake's actually, what's he doing? Oh no! Blake straight up balling.
Oh no!
That's insult to injury.
Yeah, see, that went wrong. He went too cocky on that.
Yeah, big time. I mean, I have to be non-biased here, but he asked for that, right?
Absolutely.
The job is to call this fair and square, but that was just asking for trouble. Big back elbow there from m.v.p.
But to be fair, I would have tried that as well.
m.v.p's cocky enough to have tried it to someone else. To be fair. Just goes to show that Blake isn't frightened of this opportunity, where a lesser man might be daunted by this superstar in front of him. Blake, you can't say that about him.
He's firing up.
And big boxing jabs.
And it's going down. Going down. Look at that.
This is it.
Now he's got him. The powerhouse is down.
And like you said, when he hasn't got that vertical base, it takes a lot of his game away from him. Oh. No!
Damn!
Blake's still standing! No, he's not. Oh!
He's gonna get a ball in there.
This is how it's done! This is how you do it! Let's go!
Ball in. Boom! There you go! Perfectly executed.
Oh, take a picture and send it to Dave Meltzer. That was perfect.
5 stars.
It goes up to 6 now. Blake manages to kick out.
But saying that, he's not working on this leg. He's fair enough to not use his weakness.
I mean, is that again on the part of m.v.p? Is that look at that! Blake with the powerhouse going over. Here we go. m.v.p manages to kick out.
There you go.
As I was saying, he's not focusing on that leg.
No.
Is he trying to beat Blake and say I beat you without focusing on your weakness? So even
it's probably that, because he has respect for the man.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to cheat.
And he has confidence oozing out of every pore as well, doesn't he? So
I mean, I'm an opportunist. I would have used it, but
he used it long before now as well.
Big spine buster.
Again, there we go. 2. m.v.p kicks out. Very interesting. I was talking about the fact I caught up with Blake at the last show, and he said he joined GBH because he wanted to get on the winning team, and he did, but it's not quite what he wanted, and he's got this bee in his bonnet about someone that is yet unnamed.
Well, did he win yet?
Not really, no.
See, there is the thing. He wanted to be on a team, but he still loses. I mean, the thing is, he's a powerhouse. He should be alone. He should run and actually knock those guys down.
Absolutely right. I mean, he teamed with Adam Max said when he was part of GBH. Max had left. He's teamed with Grizzly. Grizzly went on to win championships with Kip Sabian and Robbie X. Everything Blake touches in GBH doesn't seem to work for him.
No.
And the point I'm trying to make is it telling that we talk about the numbers game, they're not coming through the curtain?
No.
Has Blake done something behind the scenes in GBH that's left him out here on his own? I mean, we can only speculate, but
maybe something happened, or he got the thinking game on. Maybe he tries to beat him on his own and show the guys that he is the man of the team.
oh God!
Damn!
That's him down. He landed on the back of his head. MVP now, stalking his prey like a shark. There it is. That's it. Rolls him onto his shoulders. Here we go. 2, 3. MVP 3 for 3 in Southside.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, the half-man,